Okay, welcome to the second, if you will, first video. And in this video, for those of you using arcPRO, I'm going to get you set up for an editing session. So what we want to do is create a new blank document now. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose that option here. You can obviously choose to use any one that you want, but we're going to do a couple of important things. So make sure before you do this that you've downloaded the editing zip file and extracted that into your storage device or your desktop. And so I'm going to click blank, and again what I'm going to do with my case is this is going to be what I'm going to call editing arcPRO. Again, you can call it whatever you'd like, and I'm going to store this though on my desktop, that editing folder that I downloaded. Okay, so we're going to create a new folder in this project, and it's going to be called editing arcPRO. Click OK. And again, we're in our basic catalog view, and the main thing that I want to do now, first thing again in arcPRO, remember, is to kind of get your environment set up. So here we're going to go to databases, and I'm going to add a database, and in this case what I want to add, and again depends on where you've stored this, is I want to add that editing geodatabase. I want that to be available for me, and so now that's part of my databases, and if you click on that you'll see that it's here. And now what I want to do is add a map. Okay, so we're going to click on new map. Again, this is an arcPRO environment, and now we're in the map view. I'm going to make mine a little bit smaller here in terms of my table of contents, and I'm going to add some data. And what I'd like you to do now is I'd like you to add everything except the point file, and I'll explain to that in a little while. But what we're going to add then are everything again except the points. So add those to your desktop, and you'll see that we've got all of this information here. And then what I'd like you to do for the moment is turn off a couple of these. Leave rivers on, and leave PA counties on, but let's turn off aquifers and hospitals. They're kind of cumbersome here. And so again, what we see here is we have our data, but the important thing that differentiates arcPRO from arcmap is that editing here doesn't require any real special options. It's simply a tab, and if you'll notice up here I have the edit tab. When I click on that, it opens up a whole range of tools across the top, and then what we want to do in this case is for any one of these, if I select hospitals, we'll use that one as an example here, and when I click on create features is going to open up, in a sense, a very similar template that we would see in arcmap. By selecting create features, what we have done is we've opened up the layers that are available for editing. Now if I were to click on one, and we'll do this in the next layer, or in the next video, excuse me, what you'll notice is that each of these opens up tool options for it, and then later on I'll show you how to manipulate those tools. So that's really it. That's setting up your editing environment in arcPRO. We'll see you next time as we move through point, line, and polygon editing.